Okay, I guess live. Hey everybody, it's Don. Back from the dead is the word. Uh, just wanted to do a quick show, let you guys know what's going on with me, the show, and things of that nature. It's not going to be real long, maybe 30 minutes or so. I just kind of want to get into it because I haven't streamed in a while. Is my microphone working? I guess my microphone's working. I don't freaking know. Can you guys hear me? Is anybody there? Well, nobody's in the chat right now, but it's okay. All right. So the little bars are jumping. I see my microphone is working. Awesome. Glad to be back streaming. Feels good. I feel good. I had a fever for a couple days. That sucked. I was dehydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta look after myself a little bit better, guys. So that's what's going on with that. My health was taking a back seat, which was dumb. Yeah, I know. Go ahead, give me shit in the chat. I deserve it. So yeah, first things up, the show. The show's going to continue on, like it always has. There's going to be one big change, and that is we're going to 2 hours on Thursday and Saturday. So Thursdays, and now this is only for a little while until I, get myself back together, and I'm back to a full 1008% Don that you all know and love. And plus, I'm busy with stuff. I got a lot of things going on in the pipeline. I got a mega mission I'm working on. I got some lunar I'm working on. I got commissions I'm behind on. I got other shows I want to do, like the Book of Dawn. I got a full retard I want to do with Omer. And all these things take time. They take planning. And as the full showrunner behind the studio, it takes a lot of time and energy to manage the live stream, the planet. I know it seems like it's not very well planned or thought out. And granted, 85% of the time it probably isn't. I am working on doing better. It's all a one day at a time kind of thing. But I do love doing the show. I love the guys that I do the show with, and I love what we do, and that's help promote indie comics and get some attention on some much needed artwork and campaigns out there. So yeah, please like the show, share the stream out. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, let everybody know, and help us grow. And we would greatly appreciate that. Now on to Thursday, Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern. We're going to be talking Writhe in Pain. We talk with Mark Polton, the writer and co-creator, and Chris Graves, the phenomenal artist and co-creator. They got their second chance campaign going on right now on Fund My Comic. I am going to put the link in the chat. And because I am streaming on YouTube now and not using StreamYard or the other one, I'm pretty sure that I can actually pin this to the chat. So boom, look at that. Don's doing things. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, the link to the Fund My Comic campaign is pinned to the chat. Why don't you guys support that? Give them a few bucks before we go live tomorrow. That would be awesome. We do appreciate that. And let me see. I'm new to stream on YouTube. Can I share? I can share a screen here. So let's do that. Let's share the screen and show you guys what's up. So this is Writhe in Pain Book 2. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the rock solid hit of the first one. This is Writhe in Pain, about a father-daughter team. They've raised $605 in just the first 8 days of this campaign. You got 23 days to go. Writhe in Pain 2, When Evil Rose. After the first hit graphic novel, Writhe in Pain find themselves trapped in hell. Written, of course, by Mark Polton, from Evangeline and Savage Hawkman, with art by Chris Graves and stuff on Vampirella and Crossfire. We got JC Grande with special inks by Kevin Conrad, colors by Anthony George. 48 pages, full cover, square down spine. Here's a look at some of the covers here. Classic upshot. Now, I believe this is the mail-in cover here. Gorgeous variant. It's another greatest cover. This is also a variant covered by, let me see, Brian Denham, who worked on Violator versus Rock, colors by Anthony George. And here's the line art edition of one cover. Yeah, so just give you a quick rundown of the story. Detective Sean Payne comes back from a long line of witch hunters. He was tasked with retrieving the Tome of Black, an ancient book witches would use to summon demons from the abyss. Yikes. Instead of killing the witch who had possession of the book, Sean fell in love with her and started a family. Unfortunately, his oldest daughter, Rose, fell to the lure of the book and went missing. Now his youngest, Grace, has developed witch powers. Which now put aside their differences to stop Rose, who has reemerged possessed by the demon Azazel, and sentence them to an eternity in hell. Family problems, man. Nobody will disappoint you quicker than freaking family. Here's a look at some of the interiors. I cannot highly recommend this book enough. Pretty much everything Chris does is kick ass. Mark's a great writer. He's proven in the industry. And there's a photo. I believe they call this the cosplay cover. So yeah, guys, head on over to the link pinned in the chat. Check it out. Show them some love. Throw some money their way. They do deserve it. There you go. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about my fundraiser. As many of you know, I got some stuff going on with black mold. It's sucky thing, but I got to deal with it. So far, we've got a lot of shares. We got a lot of support. 1875 raised so far of the 10 grand that I need to get this black mold situation taken care of and start getting work done on a new roof. Guys, I cannot stress enough how important this is to maintain my health, my Madonna's health, and our safety. And I also can't say enough how much we appreciate all the help and donations that have thus far come our way. God bless each and every one of you. We really appreciate it. But we are still far from the goal. Got a big road ahead. Got a big road ahead of us, guys. And the longer this mold sticks around, because it's in the walls, it's in the ceiling, it's in places I can't get to. The longer this thing sticks around, it's going to take a more serious toll on our health. Both of us. I'm already feeling the effects. Mom's feeling the effects. It's not good stuff. So if you could just help us out, if you've already helped us out, share the word, spread the word out there, throw a link out there. It would be greatly appreciated. It only takes a couple of minutes out of your time. You're doing a great thing for some. I like to think we're pretty good people. I don't think we're that bad. We're not too bad. I'm going to pin that link in the chat too, because now I know how to do it. So I'm just going to go crazy doing it. I guess I can only pin one thing at a time. Is that what it is? What is this? I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning. Just bear with me. All right, so I can replace the pin message with that. So I guess I'm unpinning the one and now I'm pinning the other. I guess you're going to do one at a time. Okay, so there we go. I am pinning my GoFundMe at the top. Sorry, Mark Polton and Chris Grace. I'm going to take precedence on this one for a little while. My bad. Or not really. I'm not apologizing for that after that. So anyway, just to give you a little bit of a rundown as to what the hell's going on, my stuff. A few years back, my dad died from cancer. But before he died, I promised him that I would do everything in my power to take care of Mom. Now, Mom and Dad had been married for 43 years. I was the only kid, and all of our relatives were scattered all over the country. She had just been diagnosed with retinopathy, which slowly robs her of her vision, a nasty little side effect of diabetes. So, I decided to become her sole caregiver. Very, very nice of me, I thought. Long story short, the roof of the home, a very old double-wide trailer, had been slowly going to rot. Now, we have homeowners insurance, but the adjuster determined the cause of the rot was normal wear and tear with the added bonus of black mold, which the insurance, at least in Mom's case, refuses to cover, repair, remove. Now, I have the homeowner's insurance through the military, And they have also said, yeah, it's normal wear and tear. There's this thing with insurance companies, they don't want to screw with black mold. I don't know why, but almost everyone I've talked to, when it comes to black mold, it's kind of hands off. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm still looking into it, still talking to a lot of people about this. Sounds kind of hinky to me. We'll see. Anyway, I don't make a lot of money. Mom's on a fixed income. I'm a disabled vet. She's got Social Security coming in and some of the pension from Dad back from when he was working as a truck driver from Teamsters. And, we've pretty much done everything we can do as far as within my physical and financial limits to repair what we could when we could. It's an ongoing battle. Basically, a lot of the ceiling is being held together with plastic and duct tape. And, it's a thing. So we do have pictures up here where you can see it. These are older pictures. It's pretty bad. A lot of this has been repaired. Well, when I say repair, please understand, not up to spec, not as good as it should be. You understand? We still need the help. This is her bathroom. That was one of the worst places. The kitchen really got it, and so did the utility room. Funny story, her bedroom, well, not really funny. This picture here, this is after I fixed it. She was laying in the bed. It was a particularly stormy day. This was a few months ago. I think this might have been during the fall before the winter. And we were getting a downpour, like serious freaking downpour. They've been really bad lately. And she had a headache or something. She was stretched out on the bed. She was just kind of laying down, doing her thing. And she decided to get up, come out here, watch a little bit of TV. We're watching TV. It's still kind of raining outside, but it was starting to let up. And all of a sudden, there was this massive crash and boom, and it sounded like a freaking rhinoceros was trying to come through the wall in the living room. I jumped up. She jumped up. We're all worried. Hearts are racing. I go back there to see what happened. And this particular piece of ceiling fell, and all the stuff dumped onto her bed, where she was there not 5 minutes before. So that was a pretty bad situation. And, God is good. He got her out of there somehow. Got in the ear and say, hey, get out of there. So yeah, that was fun to clean up and patch up. And now whenever it rains, I have to poke a little hole in the plastic, and it's hard to go to sleep when it's raining outside at nighttime because all you can hear is water dripping. It drives her kind of crazy, and I understand that. And there's no other bedrooms to give her. My bedroom's super small, and it's not even big enough really for her bed. And Mom, she doesn't want to make me give up stuff, but I want to give it to her, but she won't give it to me. But, she's a mother. She's great like that. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. If you guys could help us out in any way with a donation, anything, a share, a donation, it would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, we got a long way to go. And yeah, there's that. So I can quit sharing that now. And just, let me see. I guess it's going to be shorter than I thought. Well, I'm still working on Omega Mission. Still working on Z Lunar. That's going to come out next year. Omega Mission, the sign up is going to go live 10 days from now, Saturday the 18th. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting hype about that. I don't have as much work done on the book as I would like to. I'm telling you, this health and everything else, it just screws with you guys. It comes up when you least expect it. It's life, man. It does what it does. But I will have sign up available on my Substack, which is another new thing I'm trying out. I'll put the link to that in the chat as well. I won't pin it because there's really no need to, because nobody's in the chat right now. I think I'm catching everybody unawares. So you guys get a chance to check that out. I would appreciate it. I don't want to make this a long stream. I still got a lot of stuff to do this evening. Stuff like that. Let me see. What else did I want to talk about? Damn it, there had to be something else. If there's anybody watching in chat, jump in there. Ask a question if you got a question. While I ponder the other things I want to talk about. Yeah, I'm not drawing right now. Actually, I haven't drawn in a few days. I just haven't been up to it, but I'm feeling pretty good. Things are getting back to normal as far as my my health is concerned right now. That was some scary shit. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Hang on a second. Will I get a drink? It's not alcohol. It's strawberry orange banana drink mix from Walmart. Mix it with some water. Good stuff. I highly recommend it. Sugar-free or at least low calorie. So Saturday, the art auction on my end went to shit because, as we all know, I got sick. But my good friend Omer picked up the pace. He kept everything going on his channel. And we had the likes of Joe Sontag, Sean Arendt, Kayla got in there, Michael Ferrero, Marcus, and if I'm forgetting anybody, Peter Palmiotti. If I forget anybody, I do apologize. I'm going off the cuff today about the whole thing. They raised a couple $100 for us, kept the stream going, got some good art out into the hands of some good homes. I caught it a few days later. I didn't even know it happened. I was running a fever for at least 2 days, and I was kind of in and out of it. I was bed rest. It was a bad situation. So that very much special thanks to all those guys, Joe, Sean, Kayla, Omer, Marcus, Peter, Michael Ferrero, Michael Ortiz. You guys are awesome. Even Kayla's cat got in there on the action. It was a great time. I appreciate everybody that bought art, that watched the stream, that talked about it. We're going to do another auction. We're going to try to do another auction in a few weeks. It's going to be better planned. The logistics behind everything is going to be a lot better nailed down. And we're going to try to get some big art. We're going to contact EVS. We're going to talk to Malin. We're going to talk to Shane. We're going to talk to Peter Gilmore. We're going to be talking to some other comic artists that I know, like Bill Mouse, Cat Mouse, maybe some JC Grande, maybe some Chris Graves art, maybe some J. Scott Campbell art. I don't know. Things are crazy, you know. But Don has connections. Believe it. It is a fact of life that the world is slowly coming to grips with. Believe it. It's a thing. So yeah, I guess that's it, man. There wasn't a whole lot I want to talk about. I just want to get back out there, let everybody know I'm still alive. I didn't die. I just smell that way. Ugh. Not really. I smell pretty good. I smell like Axe body spray. Does that say bad things about me? I hope not. I think I smell pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, give us a sub. I think we deserve it. It's free. I mean, what are you going to lose? You know? Check out the studio Thursdays and Saturdays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your fandom. I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate you, the viewer. You guys are awesome. Tune back in. Tell your friends about us. Help us out with the GoFundMe. Check out my Substack. Check out the Fund My Comic for Writhe in Pain. And until then, this is your buddy Don, signing off and wishing you good health and all that jazz. Bye-bye.